Hello and welcome to another episode of Inside the Ropes with Coach Mario. Coach Mario, owner and head coach of Warriors Pride Boxing Academy here in Miami, Florida. Good morning, guys. The coach is back. Yes, it's been quite a ride, roller coaster ride the last week. I'm going to go into a brief update on my health status for those of you guys that have been asking, have been wondering what's up with the coach. Well, basically, I checked in last Monday, the 26th, to a local hospital here in Miami, Florida. To make the long story short, they had found a solid mass on my left kidney, and I had to go undergo surgery. We're still waiting for pathology to see whether it was cancer or not, whether it was malignant or not. And but unfortunately for me, I had to lose the whole kidney. They had to remove it. The tumor was in a place where it could cause a lot of bleeding. There was a lot of arteries around, so I lost that. Spent 1 week, 4 days without eating. I'm down to a weight right now that I haven't been since my 20s, my mid 20s. And but I'm trying to recuperate. I'm taking it a day at a time, guys. Trying to walk and get back to where I need to be. It's going to be a little bit of a process. A good thing I have my beautiful warrior queen who stood next to me the whole time. Had no rest while I was going through all these hardships, which are too many to enumerate. And my boxing coach at my assistant coach at Warriors Pride, who took over the helm and actually has been there for me and for the team and everything else. And I really appreciate all the prayers and everybody that made some comments and wished me the best wishes. So I'm back on my feet, guys. Little. I'm at 20% right now. Got a little bit of ways to go. But anyway, I wanted to touch base on that status and make a short video, let you guys how everything is going, and also touch up on on a subject that's been coming up. And those days I was out, I was completely disconnected from the world, just concentrating and trying to get better, concentrating on one step at a time, concentrated on and focused on and try to eat something. You know, it was crazy. But the subject that I'm talking about is the behavior of Mr. Ryan Garcia in the couple of press conferences that he's had with upcoming match against Devin the Dream Haney. And I've heard a lot of comments out there. I was listening to Jim Lampley this morning, giving his positive outlook on everything. I don't see this the way maybe Jim Lampley does and some other people, in which they say that poor Ryan Garcia, he's got too much money. He's got, all the weight on his shoulders and all this other crap. I'm old school, guys. I believe that character is built on hardships. And this kid doesn't come from money. Just because you get money doesn't mean you're going to, it's going to affect you in an emotional way. And it's going to impact your sanity in some way. I know, and I tell you this because I owned the business back in the 80s. I was the first person to own a women's gym in Puerto Rico, and I was in my 20s. And when you make so much money like I was then, I did some crazy shit back then, but still, I was able to go to work every day. I was able to train every day and all kinds of shit, and it's about character. I mean, money is not does not equate to success. You can be successful in life without being a millionaire. You can be a success in life without having all this money, and it's apparent right there with Ryan Garcia's behavior that is a fact. It shows you right there why money is sometimes, like they say, the root of all evil. All right, this guy is behaving like a child. He's behaved like a child for a while, and I have never really come to appreciate Ryan Garcia's behavior and childish behavior and his demeanor on social media. Just talking about his everyday life and just putting it out there, how he feels, what he's doing, this and that. This new generation nowadays needs to explain and needs to show how much they are impacted by everything. Back in the day, guys, we used to, tighten up our pants. Some shit happens. We used to, improvise, adapt, and overcome. We're living in a very weak generation right now. These guys are, look at all the money he's got. Poor Ryan Garcia with $100 million. Pobrecito. Oh my God, I feel sorry for him. No, I don't, man. I don't feel sorry for him at all. There's no pity for me, for this guy. I pity those who have busted their ass to get to where they should be and are not given the opportunity because they don't have a social media presence or any other of these factors that make somebody more marketable than others. All right. I don't think this fight is going to happen. I think Devin Haney is the real deal. I think Devin Haney is one hell of a fighter. He's one of the top guys at 140. I think that he would beat the shit out of Teofimo Lopez. He would actually school him. We already know how Teofimo Lopez looked, against technical fighters that are not even at the level that Devin Haney is. The only person I can see giving Devin Haney a run for his money in that weight division, as you all know, and as I've said in the past, is el monstruo, el orgullo de Maternillo, Subriel Matias. And that's another subject that I also wanted to talk to you guys about. I had predicted and I had come up with some names on my last episode about some of the guys that Subriel Matias could possibly be facing, and one of those names that I mentioned was Elvis Rodriguez, and now it seems that fight, that possible matchup, is being worked on right now by promoters and such things. Eddie Hearn mentioned something on an interview saying that he's one of the potential fighters that they're looking to match up against Subriel Matias in Puerto Rico. So the promise made to Subriel was that yes, he's going to be able to fight in PR, he's going to be able to fight in front of his people, and then they're going to be able to match him with a tougher opposition. Again, Elvis Rodriguez is a top level fighter. I would not say he's elite, but he's a great fighter. He's undefeated. He's going to give Subriel Matias, some challenges there. I really think that Subriel Matias is going to be able to figure him out, take some of his punishment. This guy's going to get on his bicycle and run for his life after 5, 6, 7 rounds of taking punches from Subriel Matias. Especially Subriel Matias doesn't get hurt in the first 2, 3 rounds. If he's able to cut off the ring like he's done so far against other opponents, I don't see this going the distance, guys. But anyway, guys, I just wanted to give you an update. Let me know what you guys think about the Devin Haney fight versus Ryan Garcia. Do you guys think this fight is gonna take place? Do you think that Ryan Garcia is playing this for the media, is using that victim role in order to garner more attention to this fight? Do you think this is all a strategy on Garcia's end, or do you think this guy's done mentally? All right. and I think that him and Teofimo Lopez have this same kind of situation where they're really weak mentally. I mean, these guys are not really warriors. You know, a warrior is tough mentally no matter what, and you get knocked down, you get up, and you strap your boots on, and you continue fighting. And these guys are total opposite. I think he's looking for a way out. Again, let me know what do you think about the fight between Elvis Rodriguez and Subriel Matias. Do you think that's going to take place? But anyway, remember to like, subscribe, share this content with your buddies. Oh, by the way, I started this Facebook group called Inside the Ropes with Coach Mario. I'm going to put the link below so you guys can join me there. Please like this page, this Facebook page. I'll be tune in this weekend. I believe there's a fight, Engano and Joshua. I don't know how that's going to turn up. I think Joshua's going to kill this guy, but you never know in boxing, especially in the heavyweight division. But again, I really appreciate your support. I really appreciate all those guys that sent prayers down my way. I'm still here, alive and kicking, trying to get better day after day. I thank God, and I thank all you guys for your support. Well, this is all for now, guys. Until next time, this is Coach Mario from owner and head coach of Warriors Pride Boxing Academy, saying hasta la vista. God bless you all. Dios los bendiga, and peace.